Hey everybody, what's going on? ShabbyDoo here, and today within Icarus I wanted to show you how to appropriately use smoke grenades and fragmentation grenades. So first things first, you're going to need a biofuel composter because to create these you need fuel, which means you need biofuel. Next, we need some tech points, right? So we're going to go into tier 3 here. So obviously you have to have the machining bench made. And then you need smoke grenade and frag grenade. So you have to get the smoke even if you just want the frag. Now, afterwards, we'll just head over to the machining bench here, grab our iron and some gunpowder. So we'll make 2 frag grenades, and I'll make 2. It's kind of silly how you have to drag the can over. It doesn't do it automatically. We'll make 2 of each, so 2 of those, and then this requires stone and ingots. Which seems kind of backwards in my opinion, because the frag needs something inside. Like, you should really be putting like screws or something. Like, these are like little IEDs. So, but all right, first of all, let's do a quick test here just so you can see what these look like. So the regular smoke grenade, it honestly doesn't do much. Both of these don't really do anything within this game right now until or unless they added a PvP variation. So like this does about 10 damage if it does hit, and then creates a little smoke screen. But it doesn't actually work against creatures very well. So I tried to use it with a bear when like trying to hide from it. It didn't work, so it doesn't really have a great use. If you found a good use for it, leave a comment down below about the smoke grenade. But that's what that looks like. And I've got a little dummy house here, a little nuke town. Let's throw a smoke grenade in here and see how it's affected by a wooden structure. And don't worry about it floating. It's just because the cave's buggy. Got a little viewing window in the back here. So you can see again, nothing really. Just a bit more smoke. You can see it kind of tinges it black. But other than that, nothing really to do. Let me do a wood repair hammer real quick. I don't have one on me. So you can see here, it's still full durability on everything. So it doesn't really do much. Now for a grenade, let's just throw this over here and watch. I'll do a big throw. Yeah, that's a big throw. They don't go very far. Now, what these will do is these will do 150 damage if they're caught in that explosion radius there, and it's not a very big one, and that's not a lot of damage, and it'll also set a burn effect. So again, this has 0 PvE use. I would never even waste throwing a grenade at a creature just because you have to aim it well. If they start charging at you, they're just going to charge right by it, so it's not good unless they add PvP into the game or you do it with your friends, because these things are great for destroying a wood house. Let's see. So I'll toss that in here, run out the back here so we can see. Look at that. Absolutely demolishes a wood house. So it'll do 150 damage to each one here, and then it'll set everything on fire as well, and then it'll slowly burn to the ground. So for a PvP standpoint, it could be good. I guess you could use it to do a little hillbilly fishing. You know, go into the lake, throw a grenade in there, and get a couple fish. It seems it's an incredible waste and doesn't sound of any use. But both of these things, they seemed like they were great ideas, but the devs didn't really seem to put a lot of time into actually making them useful. The damage on the frag grenade is abysmal. It does less damage than a tier 1 bow with a stone arrow would do, and sets things on fire. So if I cared that much, I'd just make a fire arrow rather than going through all this nonsense of fuel and everything just for a grenade. And it's not even great for like destroying structures because it only does 150 damage. So, you know, and all these things 750. These don't have much to say. 1500, 500, 250, 700, 750, 750, 1000. It's like you can't even really destroy much things with it except for a wooden or a thatch house. It does nothing to stone. So I personally haven't found a good use for this yet. But if you have, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you've found that's actually been really useful for smoke grenades besides killing and trolling your buddies with. And if you're new here, do hit that subscribe button as well so you can get back here for that sweet Shabby content. And also let me know if you guys want to see anything that we haven't done yet, and we can definitely cover it. But all right, guys, as usual, this has been ShabbyDoo. I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.